What's going on YouTube? This is your boy Forever Brandon TV coming back to you guys with another video on Kutt Calhoun, guys. He was one of my favorite artists in strange music, guys, but unfortunately he departed ways from Tech Nine, guys. Yes, I feel like deep down Kutt Calhoun is still a part of, strange music, even though he's not a part of strange music. But guys, I have been a fan of Kutt Calhoun ever since I found out about Tech Nine, ever since I found out about Chris Calico back in 2011. And guys, I have listened to a lot of his albums, guys. Oh my goodness, Black Gold. Oh my goodness, can we talk about double presentation, feature presentation? Sorry, feature presentation. Like all those albums, like and man, oh my goodness, he did a lot of timeless songs with Tech Nine, but they eventually parted ways. Anywho, it's good to know that Kutt Calhoun is still doing music. I feel like this body of work, this album that he released, is probably one of his most personal, very, very hard to come by. You know, a lot of people, it's hard for people to talk about their painful past, but sometimes you kind of have to talk about it to move on. And I really commend him for that, because it is very hard, especially for rappers that admit when they've been through things, being molested as children and things like that. And I feel a deep sympathy, because everyone has kind of had some type of trouble past that kind of makes them who they are and what they've been through. But I really commend him for this, because this is probably going to help a lot of people, talk about things that they're not comfortable with. So, truth be told, persona non grata. Okay, get into it, y'all. I really like the beats. I really like just he's always been just a true spitter, a true person about what he is going through. He's always true about his feelings, and I really like that. So we gonna go over this album. It's 10 tracks. It's 41 minutes. Black Gold Entertainment is his label. And yes, where I'm going, where you been, where I'm going, where you been is just amazing. Like, can we get into this beat? Now you see me, it's business. I deliver like a FedEx package. I keep up in the air. I love it. 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 It's just amazing, guys. I just really like the beat. People been asking where he's been at, and he's just saying where I'm going. It's not where I've been, it's where I'm going, and I like that. Money Talks, which is the second song, I really like, because he kind of put the cream, he kind of added a little bit of the cream from Wu-Tang Clan, cream, dollar bill, y'all. He kind of added that and put that in this song, but he did it kind of in the piano. So I really like it. Hey. He just talks about how money talks. People don't talk until money talks, and that's really true. Get it? Ease My Mind. Oh my goodness. When I tell you, I love this song, because it just takes away like all of your frustrations, your troubles, your problems. And this is a song I should have been listening to while I was doing school, because like I was so stressed out. But now I'm just glad that it's over. I'm just glad that it's over. Ease My Mind is just amazing. I really like the song. I just like the melody. Let me ease my mind. I like it. He just talks about, having a peace of mind, having a free spirit, and I like that. The next song is Hidden Agenda. I like Hidden Agenda because, within between every circle, there is a hidden agenda. There are things about people that's hidden, and then you finally find out about it. And I really like the song, because he's touching on different subjects. The next song is Persona. Now, this song, I feel like he's just talking about, he has a persona about himself, and he's in tune with his self. He just talks about a lot of things that he has been through, and he's just talking about this is his persona. By the liquor store. Okay, can we talk about it? Well, number one, I really like just the ghetto wretchedness of this title, By the Liquor Store. You know how they say it in the hood, or you know how they say it on the streets. And he just talks about a lot of memories, a lot of activity that has happened by the liquor store. He just talks about growing up, doing things that he shouldn't have been doing by the liquor store, and I really, really like it. I love it. I love it. I really like the beat. I really just like it. Y'all know, I've always known Kutt Calhoun for having, dope beats, amazing. The next song is Truth. I like it because it's just a really, really amazing song. He just talks about the truth, about things that, a lot of, he touches on a lot of different subjects that, that were important, that he has been through in his life. And I really like that. OTW. Hey. Okay, he's talking about a specific loved one that he just, wants to spend his all with, that he just wants to really be with, and he's in love, and I like it. Savior, oh my God, he gets into his liberation. This is like the liberation for Kutt Calhoun. I really, really just love just the meaning behind the song, and it's an amazing song. He's trying to spread a message for people who are in the dark, who are in trouble, who need help, who need answers. And this is just a self-help song. He just talks about he's a savior because he has been through a lot. And that's one of the things I really like about A Time to Kill. When I tell you this is one of the most deepest songs ever. It's really, really hard for people to come into terms about what happens to them when they're children. And guys, we all know that it's real out here, y'all. Sexual abuse and sexual molestation is real, and it's nothing. Is nothing. Oh my God, it's really hard for people who have been through that to kind of come into terms with who they are. That manhood gets questioned, or that womanhood gets questioned. It's just a lot of things that gets questioned, and I just have to really, really give him props for really speaking the truth about what happened. Even though I'm pretty sure he didn't want to, he had to let it out. He had to let it out. He just was just, I'm not going to get too deep into the song because the song is very deep. But if you listen to the song, you will understand where he is coming from, because it's real out here, y'all. It's no game. It's not a joke. And things like this happen to people. Things like this happen all the time. And it's just important to speak out. When I think about shows like one of my, y'all know, 13 Reasons Why, it is always important to speak out what happens to you, because what happens to you, you can hold that up and you can have a build up inside it make you want to snap. But when I think about a lot of things like that, it's really hurtful, but it's important to talk about it. And that's one of the things I really, really love about this album, Truth Be Told. Okay, it's really amazing body of work, and I think it's just a really honest body of work too. So I have to give him props. Deuces. It's your boy Forever Brandon TV, Kutt Calhoun. If you see this, amazing, bro. I really, really, really like, really, really love the music. Really like, the fact that you were telling the truth. It's amazing. Personal, but I love it.